A very good day to you, and welcome to the program. I want to speak to you about the Lord of the darkness. That's right, I'm stirring the pot today. Jesus is the Lord of the light and the dark. The devil's not the Lord of the darkness. The devil is the Lord of nothing. The devil is a creation just like you and me. He couldn't create a storm in a teacup. So why do we talk about that? Folks, yeah, he brings darkness into your life because of his lies. See, the only thing that the devil can do is to tell you lies and to tell me lies. He's the father of all lies. He's the deceiver of the brethren. See? But apart from that, that's where it stops. I want to tell you, I love being in the dark. And I want to speak to you particularly today if you have a fear of the dark. I know many small children are scared of the dark. And mom, dad, don't encourage them to be scared. There is nothing to be afraid of. I get up early in the morning, 4 o'clock, and I'm a jogger. I run. Now in winter, the sun only comes up at 6:30. So I run in the dark. I've got one of those little headlamps that I put on, and it's the most precious time of the day for me. There is no interference. There's no phones ringing. There's no traffic on the road. I live on the farm. Obviously, I ask you to be very responsible. You're listening to this program. If it's a young lady, I don't expect you in a industrial city to go running in the dark by yourself. Then you're asking for trouble, obviously. But there is no fear of darkness. Okay? Jesus spent the evenings with his Father. The Bible will say, and when the day was spent, the Lord went up the mountain. They couldn't find him sometimes. They had to go up in the mountain. Lord, where are you? The people are waiting for you. He's speaking to his Father. When the Lord spoke to Jacob, he spoke to him through a dream, right? In the night. Jesus was raised from the dead in the darkness of the tomb at nighttime, not during the day. Remember, Mary Magdalene came down in the early hours of the morning, first light, to find out that the stone was rolled away. Okay, that all the Lord's embalming was all put in one place. Okay, there was nobody there. He was gone. The Lord created night and day. If you don't believe me, read the book of Genesis. You'll see in the beginning, okay, there was darkness. And then the Lord brought the light. I want to suggest to you, you have nothing to be afraid of. Some of you can't sleep at night because you suffer from insomnia. Insomnia is a failure to go to sleep. And I tell you what stops you from sleeping: fear. That's it, nothing else. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. I want to suggest to you tonight, when you go to sleep, close your eyes and just start to rest in the Lord. Think of the Lord in that big armchair, asking you to come and sit on his lap. Put your head on his ample bosom, let him put his arms around you and just caress you, just like your daddy did when you were small. And I want to tell you something now, you'll sleep like a baby. You have nothing to be afraid of in the night. People say those owls are evil things. They're not evil. They're created by God. I love owls. I love that whoop, whoop at night, okay? I love it when I'm running in the morning. He's sitting on the power line there greeting me, saying good morning to me. Those antelope that run across the road, they're nocturnal. And it's just wonderful to be in God's presence. I see those stars shining and I see God's creation. It's the best time of the day for me, first hours of the morning. He gives me messages to speak to you about. Don't be afraid of the dark, okay? Just love the Lord and he'll give you his peace. And whether you walk in the dark, whether you walk in the light, in the day, it's the same thing, because he's the Lord of all. Until next time, may God bless you. Goodbye.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.